Yo YouTube, what's crackalackajackasmacin? It's Waffleman for video. Just disregard the setup right now. My room's under construction, but the NBA 2K19 Prelude is out. Trying to push out some of these videos as fast as I can, but of course you could download the Prelude from the PSN store and you get to choose your archetype straight off the bat. You guys know, man, defense is a big part of 2K19, so I went straight for the lockdown defender. Once you make your archetype, by the way, once you make your build and you start playing, you can't change it, and then you can't play the Prelude unless you download it again on another account. But I chose defender as a small forward, and you see the badges. You got defensive stopper, you got charge card, pick dodger, which wasn't Hall of Fame before, pickpocket, chase down artist, bruiser, which I don't think was Hall of Fame before, and quick reflexes, which I think might be a new badge. Or it might be the hustle badge, but those are the 7 Hall of Fame badges. So you don't actually get rim protector as a Hall of Fame badge, but 7 Hall of Fame badges, including pick dodger at small forward. That's a big deal. I mean, those are pretty good badges. And then at the gold badge, you got Lob City finisher, which wasn't a gold badge before, I believe, for the lockdown. Rim protector, which is gold, of course. And brick wall, which I think was gold last year as well. Then for silver, you got posterizer, putback king, hustle rebounder, which I love because, listen, man, that lockdown defender be snagging them boards, man. And then for bronze badges, you have corner specialist, which is interesting. Relentless finisher, which is good because lockdown is an athletic build. Then free throw ace is only at bronze. So like I said, man, some builds in this game don't even have the free throw ace badge. So I also made a shooting guard lockdown just to see the badges. I didn't actually make it, but I went to go change it so I can see the badges for the shooting guard lockdown defender. And take a look at this, right? You get 7 Hall of Fame badges, the same 7 Hall of Fame badges as the freaking small forward, right? Defensive stopper, charge card, pick dodger, pickpocket. You only get 1 gold badge. You do get corner specialist as silver though, which might be important for some reasons, for some people. So you get corner specialist as silver, but rim protector is only a bronze. So honestly, like they said, there's going to be a lot of big differences between shooting guards and small forward this year, and even shooting guard and point guard. I would not make a shooting guard lockdown defender, man. I would not, because relentless finisher is kind of a big deal, because if you want to stop the drive, you want to stop slashers, and sometimes if you're guarding an athletic finisher, you know, rim protector is going to be useful. Now for the height, it seems like this year that the freaking average height for a small forward is 6'8". So I don't know how it's going to play in 2K19. So I always make my lockdown 6'7", because 6'7's always been like the average height. It's always been the normal height, but this 2K it's 6'7", it's 6'8". So I don't know, man. Do I need the extra inch? I don't know. I'm gonna see 6'7". Probably gonna give me a little bit more speed, probably even just 1 more rating of speed. And then the weight, my lockdown's weight's always been around 210 to 215 pounds. So that's about for that. And then the wingspan, now check out the wingspan, right? I know it was pretty big in a couple of 2Ks ago, but in this game it looks like it really matters. Like, look at the open shot mid-range, look how much it goes down. Like, I'm not sure. See, I'm gonna have to make this lockdown build a couple of times, because they said the wingspan in 2K19 is greater than 2K18. But you're going to see these attributes right here. Shot close 71. Dunking, contact dunk goes to freaking 67, 72. Mid-range starts at a 55. 3-point starts at a 55 as well. Now I think the white caps you see on the screen are actually the max caps. So that's going to be pretty elite, man. If my mid-range, and look at the rebounding's already at 74. I know it's going pretty fast, but you can always stop and pause and rewind the video. But rebounding's pretty good already. Steal stops at a 91. Shot contest stops at a 91. So instead of being like a 98 or 99 before, stops at a 91. Lateral quickness is at an 83. Speed is at an 81. Acceleration goes to 74. Strength goes to 71. And then stamina, you know, everyone's going to get good stamina eventually. But yeah, man, interesting stats and interesting ratings. As you can see, I mean, think about it. Already off the bat, rebounding is at 74. That's interesting to me, because I don't think rebounding's ever, like, I think my lockdown in 2K18 has a 74 rebounding. So to see that the rebounding starts at a 74 for a lockdown, That's kind of crazy, man. And like I said, I believe the white caps, since you could fill up all these bars right now, the white caps are the max caps. So the white bar you see, that's all the way at the end of the thing, those are the max caps. So that's gonna be crazy, because think about it, right? My mid-range is already at a 55, so I'm guessing my mid-range could probably hit 70. Maybe at most, maybe at least 70, which is pretty good. And then steals, I don't know. Listen, I think there's only like 2 or 3 more bars I'm seeing in steals right now. I'm not sure that's gonna be like a I don't know, like, is it gonna be a 99 steal in 2K? Like 2K18, or maybe it maxes out at 95, which is still good since you have Hall of Fame badges. But yeah, man, the lockdown defender. This is max wingspan, by the way. Max wingspan lockdown, 6'7", 215 pounds. So there's a lot more. You could really change it up. See if you get better shooting with a minimum wingspan. Like, send me screenshots on Twitter at me at Waffleman77. Of course, you guys know my Twitter. It's in the description. But if you're making a lockdown defender, and I'm talking about pure lockdown defenders, send me screenshots of the build you made, because I also have other accounts, but you gotta re-download the Prelude again. So I'm not gonna be able to keep on making lockdown defenders. But if you have a different lockdown than my build, then send me a screenshot on Twitter. I'm trying to get as much screenshots as I can of pure lockdown defender builds. Doesn't matter if it's point guard, shooting guard, small forward, or even power forward. Don't really care about the rim protector, but if you want to send me that too, you can send me that. But we're going to try to make and see and compare these lockdown defender builds before 2K19 comes out, man, because it's important to see like what's good, or like what's the difference between minimum or wax wingspan. Does it really matter in this 2K? All these other factors, man, very important. I'm going to also talk about the gameplay in another video, but that's probably going to be on Sunday, because tomorrow I also want to show you guys the playmaking shot creator. Because a lot of people, like, I love the playmaking shot creator in 2K18. A lot of people are not loving it in 2K19 because they don't have any Hall of Fame badges. And I'm like, bruh, y'all putting too much emphasis on these Hall of Fame badges. Like, nigga, relax. It's still gonna be a fire build. So I'm gonna make a video on that probably tomorrow. But anyways, man, like I said, send me tweets or pics if you're making a pure lockdown defender of that build and that build's attributes. But anyways, man, leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.